Can't say what's wrong or right.
See, your voice is nice and smooth and silky.
It's not intentional. It's more of like just that monotone, trying to just say words that make sense sometimes. It's a weird in between. Weird in between.
Yep. I got my super deep voice when I was 16.
Oh,
So it's been like this since I was like a kid.
I mean, I know for a lot of people, there's a thing to where usually, after a certain point of age, a person goes through a second change of their voice, like in their like early 30s usually.
That'd be cool. Thanks, sir. Just imagine my voice getting high pitched.
It usually sometimes gets deeper.
How are you doing?
Hey man, I'm out here.
You like Lugia, or do you like the Pal? What's the Pal Buddies? The new game, Pal World. What are the Pokeballs in Pal World called? Someone in the comments, tell me what the Pal World Pokeballs are called. Because I want to catch a human.
Actually, I've seen it. It's terrifying.
Apparently they're getting sued now.
Oh, that's
You
terrifying.
want Lugia?
Let's do Lugia. Oh, Ludio, you let me down. Come on.
He's like my favorite Pokemon Legendary.
My favorite is
Did you got-
yes.
All right.
My favorite is Giratina.
Giratina's pretty sweet.
I mean, the design, it's pretty edgy.
Yeah.
It's pretty up there.
Rayquaza is also one of my favorites.
Oh, dude, you just reminded me of my childhood memories of playing Pokemon Emerald.
Yes.
Oh, that stuff was
that was one of the
bomb.
ones that I actually tried to get a shiny Legendary on. Just saved it around that tower and just kept playing that tower over and over again. Oh boy. Wow. Wowzers.
You know what? I'm gonna be experimental. Let's have some fun with it.
No, I'm gonna go down. Getting that Liquid Death. How is Liquid Death? Just water?
I wouldn't say it's just water. It's better than like sparkling water or tonic water. It's that weird in between of it tastes like water, but it doesn't feel like water.
Whatever we have to do to drink water and not drink water. Because this is America.
Sodas are bust.
I used to when I was 18, before I started dating my now wife, I used to not drink almost any water. And she was really big into drinking water. And to be honest, that was a really good, because now it's just I'm opposite. If I don't drink enough water during the day, I feel bad. I feel not good.
I have an issue to where I sit at a computer desk for most of my day, and we have a free coffee machine. So I tend to, I just accidentally did that. We tend to have too much coffee in the day because it's all just you can just get it whenever you need it.
Yeah.
That's also because of the fact that everyone would probably perish from it. So.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna put. Turning into a demon. This one on the bottom. All right. Oh yeah, I won that. Cool.
Yeah.
I was trying to think who got first.
No, you're good. What's on second?
I will play a tapped Shattered Sanctum past you.
Spicy, excellent.
Ooh.
Speaking of plane, I'm gonna play a planes. Pass.
It's Oil Slick. It
It's
looks
really-
like a swamp. It's too confusing.
It's really hard to keep my hand on the card whenever I try to tap it. It just goes all over the place with how slick it is.
Now included with real oil. Seachrome Coast. It's the fast one.
The floss.
And with the fast one, we're gonna pay 2 for a Denic.
Oh.
Lifelink, and then graveyard abilities or spells, no good. Your turn.
That's pretty good. That's actually really, really good. Interesting. I'm going to put out a Hollowed Fountain tapped. Pass it to you. No responses with any of that.
Okay.
Have you seen that there's also a new control deck for standard starting to become a little bit popular?
Yeah, Rakdos. I like that one. It seems pretty sweet.
My fiance could probably do a Rakdos deck because it's still good for the next 5 months.
Yeah, it runs Burn Down the House and a bunch of cool cards like Breach the Multiverse, Plaza of Heroes.
Ooh.
We're gonna tap 3.
Oh, that's right. This is the one with Rafine.
Rafine.
Oh no. I called it.
I'm gonna go to attacks and connive with Rafine's
Okay.
trigger. So
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. Then I may discard a card.
Word.
I will discard a Dark Slick Shores, so it does not get a counter.
Got you.
I'll come at you for 2.
Taking the 2, I think you gain 2 off of that as well.
Yes. Your turn.
You got it. Untap, upkeep,
Lifelock.
draw. You wanna put
Lock
out-
of life.
Yeah, I'm gonna put out Glacial Fortress, untapped because I control an island and board.
How dare you.
I know it's terrible. Pass it to you.
Bet you got in the Zorb. The Zorb. The Zorb. About to find out. About to find out. Let's play a good old Shrekland. Dose manas for the Deep Cavern Bat. I want to see what's in your hand. And if you don't want me to see what's in your hand, you're going to have to counter it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to respond to that. I'm going to change the equation, countering because it has mana value 2 or less.
Fell into my trap card. No, I'm just joking. Swing 2, 2 Connives. I'm choosing Dennick as
Absolutely.
the one.
No
'Cause
responses.
what someone told me is that I need to declare who's the one conniving before I do it, so that
Yes.
we know where the counters go.
That actually is what you need to do for
Yeah.
entirely the ability.
Which I'm used to doing this on Arena, so not used to doing it
That's all good.
in paper. Let's discard an island and discard a destroy evil.
Gotcha.
So I will get a counter on it
Yes.
and deal you a wonderful 4, and I gain 3. Your turn.
Excellent. All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw. Okay. Looking at this, maybe I want to do Field of Ruin to see what can come out of it. I'm going to pass it to you.
Okay.
Huh.
Huh.
I literally thought about the whole like villager Minecraft sound effect.
I've
but
actually
it's
played
some-
Minecraft recently, yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Me and my wife started playing recently, and we played before, but we haven't played in a while. So, like, when we played last, it was like 2 or 3 years ago when they first introduced bees.
Oh my gosh.
And now we started, and there's copper, like, all the ingots are different. We spawned, and there was, I kid you not, a woodland mansion, 3 villages, a deep cavern, and there was a beehive and the pink new trees, the cherry blossoms.
They added cherry
All right there.
blossoms?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So pink wood for all your stuff.
I now need to get back into it because I want to do some pretty cool houses with it.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to attack with both the boys.
Back with the boys.
See if we got any. So I'm gonna go to combat. I'm assuming I go to combat.
You do go to the
Okay.
combat.
I do get triggers. I'm choosing Dennick again.
Yes,
So I'm gonna connive.
absolutely.
Okay, these are cards. I have not put my land for turn. Okay. Could keep that. Let's discard a Lord Skitter and a Rafine, so he will get 2 counters.
Got you. Any other responses before going forwards?
No, sir.
Got it. In response, I'm then going to do 4 to attempt to cast Wandering Emperor. Does it resolve?
I'm going to, in response, pay 2 and make that spell disappear.
Excellent. Absolutely.
For the amount of times I played against your Azorius deck,
Mate, doing the joke is pretty
it
great.
feels really good to actually counter one of your things.
It is. It is great. Alright,
So
no-
combat goes through, you take 6, yes, and I gain 5.
Excellent.
Yes, that was 5, yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll play a land for a turn, Otawara,
Ooh.
and passing.
Got it. Excellent. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and then draw. I'm going to put out a Glacial Fortress untapped. I am then going to, looking at this moment, I'm then going to pass it to you.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Okay.
Oh wait, can I see what Plaza of Heroes does again?
Yes, here you go. Gives a legendary creature hexproof and indestructible as long as it's, I pay the 3 and sack it.
Okay. Got you. Just want to double check and everything.
Yeah. Go to combat. Declare attackers.
Mm-hmm.
2 triggers.
Okay.
I am going to put it on. I'm going to trigger and target Rafine this time.
You got it.
So unless you got anything, I'm going to let the trigger resolve.
I'm going to actually respond by doing 1, 2, 3,
Okay. Trigger on the
4.
stack.
We're going to attempt to cast another Wandering Emperor.
I'll let it resolve.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's resolved.
I'm then going to -1 to create a Samurai. Any responses?
No.
Got you. And then the connive trigger can go off.
Okay, so I draw. 2. Okay. I will discard Cave of Colossus
Mm-hmm.
and Shipwreck Marsh.
Mm-hmm.
So no counters here.
Mm-hmm. And she has Ward
Ward 1.
Got
Mhm.
you. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So no responses on my part.
Okay.
So combat damage will happen.
I'm going to. I was going to actually declare a blocker. My apologies.
Yeah.
I was
You
just
go to
going to
block.
do the samurai with this guy.
Yeah, that'll block.
Absolutely. Samurai does die.
So you take 1, I gain 5.
Yes.
Okay. Pass you.
Absolutely. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and then draw. I'm going to put out a Glacial Fortress untapped. I'm going to do 1, 2, 5, and I'm going to attempt to resolve a Teferi, Hero of Dominaria.
Yep, he's good.
Absolutely. I'm going to -3 him, put him at 1, attempting to put Dennick third from the top.
Third from the top. You're pretty much tapped down. Do that now. Do that now, then. What could you do with 1 mana? I don't think there's much. You don't run on summon. Lay of Arms? No. Yeah. I think you pretty much foresee this, but I think I should just do it anyway. Pay the 3, sack Plaza, give it hexproof and indestructible.
Absolutely. Just Dennick.
Just Dennick, yes. That's all I can. It can only target 1.
Okay. So then that will go through. It'll fizzle because of the hexproof and everything.
So does the whole ability get fizzled? Or
whole ability gets
just...
fizzled, yeah. So he still goes down to 1.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah. So then I'm then going to -2 to exile Rafine, paying 1 to try and do that.
Okay, that works.
And then I'll gain 2 life, going up to 9, and I will then, after doing so, with not much else to do, I pass it to you, sir.
Okay. Let's play a Hardcore Wastes. Swing for. How many cards got in your hand?
I have 3.
Got 2 lands. Oh, I thought for some reason the untapped lands was part of that ability, but no. That's why I made that comment. I'm trying to think if it's worth it to do Teferi right now or just go for the Dome. I'm gonna go for the Dome. Target 5.
No responses, going for the 5, going down to 4.
Okay, your turn.
And you also gain the 5.
Yes.
Excellent. Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to +1 to Fairy to then draw. I'm going to put out Deserted Beach, untapped. Okay. What do I want to do with this information? Information. Let me do this actually. I'm going to do 2 blue, white, and a colorless to do Memory Deluge.
Deluge.
Does it resolve?
Yeah. It's just with Dennick on the field, you wouldn't be able to do the ability of the flashback. So.
Noted. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, just letting you know.
And then I guess I should put. I don't have that. I need that, but I think that's better. I'll put those 2 and shuffle. And then I'm going to do. have stuff that can do things. So instead, I'm just going to go to my untap step to do Untap Deserted Beach and then Field of Ruin as I pass it to you.
On your untap step, or sorry, on your in step, I'll pay 2 and attempt to cast Fairy Mastermind.
Mastermind.
Which I really should have done it when you trigger the ability to Fairy, but I didn't think about it.
It's all good.
Or when you cast Memory Illusion.
Yeah, that resolves.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Okay. Well, you gotta have answer for Dennick, unless you. Cost 3. Get back. That'd be interesting. Pay 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna attempt to channel Takanuma, milling. Since I have a legendary creature, I cost 1 less. Milling 3 cards, and return a creature planeswalker card from graveyard to your hand.
Absolutely.
So, 1, 2, 3.
That's pretty nasty.
I'm going to return the bat.
Ooh, the bats.
From the graveyard to my hand. I'm going to attempt to. Do you have a instant speed? You run Supreme Verdict, that's sorcery, and then you run Farewell, but that's also sorcery. Unless you're just starting the main deck sell the wreckage, but I doubt it. Okay, I'm gonna pay 2 and attempt to cast Deep Cavern Bat. Because I want to see that hand.
In response, I'm going to do 1 and a 2 to do Make Disappear.
That's fine. I'd rather you do that than kill my creatures.
Absolutely.
Swing at you for 7.
Response, tap for 3, Cycle Shark Typhoon, where X equals 1, discard, draw a card. Attempt to block Denning?
Yeah.
And then it dies.
The shark, yeah.
Yeah, the shark does.
And I gain 5 and you take 2.
Yes.
Okay. It'll be your turn.
You got it. All right. I hope I can get back from these. 1, 2, and a 3 to do temporary lockdown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Take that underneath that. I'm then going to +1 to Fairy. Draw a card. I'm going to put down a land per turn. Hallowed Fountain, I'm going to make it enter tapped. And then we're going to pass it to you, Chief, after I untap these 2 lands right here. Now I just need to survive.
Okay. 2. Schooner. Pass you.
All right, at the end of your turn, I'm going to do 3 to try and exile the Schooner.
Okay.
Looking at this. Alrighty, anything else as well?
That's it.
You got it, Chief. Going to untap, upkeep, and then draw. Going to +1 to Fairy. I'm at 4. Draw a card. And then I got nothing to do, so I'll pass it to you.
All right, you got it. Next game.
Absolutely.
That sucks.
I mean, to be fair as well, was like, I also decided to keep a hand without a board wipe, so the temporary lockdown was literally the only card I could have gotten at that point. So, yeah. Besides, didn't you say it's mostly a standard deck?
Yeah.
But that's just is like, that's correct for standard deck. I can see why people say it's really good.
Just sucks I got you down to 2.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how control works, so.
Yeah, honestly, whenever I do end up playing more of the standard, I definitely want to try and play something that's not control. Because of the fact that I enjoy playing the games where they are a little bit longer, it's a back and forth and everything. But I would like to play something that's a little bit more proactive rather than just reactive all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know for a good budget deck that like Soldiers is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, you said you were going to build soldiers for standard.
Mm-hmm.
That's be pretty sweet.
It's going to take a little bit of time, but probably going to try and do it in this like month or so because of the fact that I know Murders at Karlov Manor is coming out, so...
I should have been drawing cards off Fairy Mastermind. That's okay. Yeah, Murders, yeah.
Because I know like the new disguise mechanic is going to be kind of wonky with standard, but... I'm just happy that clues are coming back.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully as well with standard. I know that in September / like October-ish, the actual like Kamigawa cards are gonna come out of standard and everything. So like I think the Crimson Vow and Midnight Hunt are also leaving.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be good to have a nice shake-up compared to what it used to be.
Yeah.
Because like, dude, the amount of really powerful, just good cards in standard is insane. Like, actually insane. I know with Esper mid-range, there's some of the cards that will probably get rotated out, but like most of the stuff's still gonna be pretty good.
I'm trying to remember if Capenna gets rotated out. I think it does.
I think it does.
If it does, then it probably won't be much of a deck anymore.
I'm trying to think what else would probably be good. Rakdos would probably take a huge hit because a lot of its good cards are from those first couple
It's
sets.
still until September. So it's still like 8 months.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
I feel like 8 months is plenty of time to play a deck well, and about during the end of that time, you want to build a new deck anyway. So
That is actually pretty true. And besides, I mean, most of the prize support that people get from playing at Friday night, you usually get most of the cards that you need as like 1 or 2 ups, basically.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Oh, you already did it.
Jeez, Mariah already is out of it. Hopefully she's not feeling too bad and ends up having to leave.
Oh. Did you guys drive together?
No, we actually drove separately because I actually had to go end up getting her medicine and also getting our cards because I left them at home because I didn't actually think we were going to come today.
Oh. Well, I'm glad you made it, man.
Seriously, I mean, it's just nice to get the final night in.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really all it is for
Yeah,
me.
for Pioneer.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'm kind of glad it's going to standard. Honestly, I'm kind of tired of Pioneer.
Yeah, Pioneer is fun for if you're okay with like a Eternal format, but I can see to where it's like the same.
It's just the same stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's just boring.
Yeah. Like there's sometimes good stuff here and there, but like Rakdos midrange, even though it's not called midrange, it technically makes up about 15 to 16% of the meta because it's across 3 different decks that it's all Rakdos, and it's all the same set of cards.
Yeah.
So it's like it's kind of annoying for it. I know like the new combo deck, like Abs Animalia, is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I didn't expect for one card to do that much of an impact on literally everything. So that's fun. But I'm hoping specifically that with standard it feels good.
Oh, interesting.
7.
Yeah, I'll keep.
You know, honestly, yeah, I'll keep as well. There's no harm in trying.
Okay. I'll start us off with a tapped land. Pass you.
Throw. Ah, Hollowed Fountain tapped. Pass it to you.
Okay.
What would you do with the tap land?
Let's play Seachrome Coast. And we'll play a Schooner. Your turn.
Yes. Honestly, love the Schooner card.
Yeah, it's a fun card.
So happy about it. And haul and pass.
What are the odds? Play Dark Slick Shores.
Mm-hmm.
Past you.
Got it, sir. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to put out a tapped Hollowed Fountain and pass it to you.
Well, let's play a Plaza and attempt to play Shieldred.
Children of Fat Resolves.
Okay. I will tap and crew Schooner. I'm going to attack with Schooner. It's going to explore on Shieldred. So I'm going to reveal the top. If it's a land, I put it in my hand. If it's not, I can put it in my graveyard. I'm going to keep that on top, and Shieldred gets a counter.
Absolutely. I'm assuming I'll take 3 from that?
Yes.
Excellent.
And passing?
You got it. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw, lose the 2 because of that. I'm then going to put out Castle Ardenvale, and I'm then going to look at this. I don't like it being a 1-for-1, but I kind of feel like it's needed. I'm going to do Supreme Verdict just to get rid of Shieldred.
Yeah, it's probably a good bet.
And with that, I got nothing else. I'm going to pass it to you, Chief.
Alright. Untap, draw. Let's play Shipwreck Marsh. Tap. 2, 3. Let's do the Preacher. Tap Preacher. Attack. Explore. I'll look at the top, reveal it. I can put it in my hand, so I'll draw it.
Excellent. And I'll take another 3, Chief.
Alright, your turn.
And I'm going to untap, upkeep, and then draw. Put out Hollowed Fountain tapped, and then I'll just pass it to you.
Okay. Draw. Let's play a swamp. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do that. I can do that whenever. I'll wait. I'll attack with Preacher, and when I do so, I'll get the draw card since I have the most life, and since I do, I'll draw a card and lose a life.
Absolutely.
So, okay.
And I'll take the 2.
Okay. I will pay a black and attempt to duress. The Strixhaven Japanese version.
Okay. In response, I'm going to do something. I'm going to do Memory Deluge. Let's see what I can find off of the Deluge before the duress. And by the way, does it respond?
Oh, yeah, no, you're good.
Okay, I just had to make sure because I didn't want it. Okay.
So what 2? Those 2?
Yes, those 2. Had to make sure for that. And then I gift to you.
Let's get rid of. I think we'll get rid of Temporary Lockdown.
Absolutely.
That one felt the worst last game, so. Because at least the other thing's just a single target. Alright, your turn.
Got it, Chief. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and I'm going to draw. I'm going to play Teferi. 5. I'm going to Deserters.
Yeah.
Have to make sure for that because I'm not used to saying that, but I want to make sure because. Okay. I'll put out a Deserted Beach untapped, and then I'm going to pass it to you with untapping a Hollowed Fountain and a Hall of Storm Giants.
On your insta, I'm going to tap 4 to cycle, channel Takenuma.
Absolutely.
Mill 3, 2, 3. so many freaking lands. Turn Shieldred to my graveyard to my hand.
Absolutely.
Untap. Draw. Let's play a fewer. Let's play a Shattered Sanctum.
Mm-hmm.
Let's tap. Oh, only have one more. Ugh, I kind of just want to wait, but I don't think I should wait. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Let's go to attacks and see what you do. So it's X, white, and then you can exile any white cards from your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Does it count lands?
No.
Okay. So you have to.
Yeah.
It have to be something I don't know that's in there then. Okay. But then you can just play the white face. No, I think I should just do it. Tap 4, Children.
It resolves.
Tap, Crew,
Mm-hmm.
swing with both,
Absolutely.
trigger. I'll explore, so I'll reel the top.
Ooh.
I will keep that on top,
Absolutely.
so Children will get better.
Absolutely. And also, I think you also get the Preacher of the Schism, so
Yes.
you can also.
So I lose a life and draw a card.
Excellent.
So I'll draw that card, and then I'll gain another 2 life.
Excellent. All right. In response to after all that wonderful stuff has happened, I'm going to attempt to eat Ganjo, your schooner, by dealing 4 to it.
Dealing 4 to it. Yeah. That's fine.
And I'll take the 2 from the Preacher.
All right. Your
Or
turn.
actually, did you want to do for Teferi or me?
You.
Okay, cool. Just had to make sure for that.
All right.
Mhm.
Your turn.
Yes, sir. Let's untap, upkeep, and then I'm going to draw, losing 2 from the shield grid.
Mhm.
I'm going to. What do I want to do here? I think the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to do Field of Ruin for that.
I think my deck playing against you makes me realize I have 1 copy of this. I would like 1 more, but it is like I think it's a $7, $8 land.
I might have something in my collection. I'll be able to try and see if I can't bring next
It's
Friday.
pretty good against control.
It's pretty sweet. I will agree with that. I'm going to begin by doing 1, 2, 3 to cast Chrome Host Sea Shark.
Hey, the shark.
The
Yeah,
boy.
that's
All right.
fine. I like him.
I'm then
I
going
like
to
committing to the board.
Heck yeah. I'm going to -3 to Fairy, attempting
2 bounce.
to bounce it to the 3rd from the top of your library.
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. And after that, I'm then going to just go to then my turn. Any other responses?
On your end step, I'm going to pay 2 and Fairy Mastermind.
Absolutely resolves.
Because you only drew 1 card that turn, so
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to do a card draw ability. Untap, draw. Let's play a Adakar Wastes.
Okay.
So 2/4 flying. I'll attack with a Creature of the Schism, and when I attack, I'll lose a life and draw a card.
Absolutely. Is it going straight for me or for?
It's going for you.
Going for me. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 2.
Okay. Second main. I've already put my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 3. Attempt to play Preacher of the Schism again.
That resolves.
Okay. And I'll go to you.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to do 4 to attempt to resolve a Wandering Emperor. Does it resolve? By the trigger from Chrome Host, I do create the 4/4 incubator.
It resolves.
Okay. I'm then going to, after doing that, I'm going to attempt to -2 to try and exile your creature of the schism.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll gain the 2 life from that. And any other responses before passing?
Let me go ahead and pay 2 and attempt to blow up your Crow's Home Shark with Destroy Evil.
Oh, jeez. Dang it. Thought I'd be able to stick around longer. Okay.
I didn't have any priority to. I don't think I had any priority to cure
like-
it before then.
You could have done it before then, but also at the same time, I was like,
Your turn.
yeah, I gotcha. Because I think with the cast on Wandering Emperor, I basically would have.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, it's still the trigger's on the stack. You still get the. Even if I kill it, it's still on the stack.
Yeah, so basically, like, regardless of that, but at the very least, you got rid of that, so now I can't use it as a blocker. Do I give you cards?
So you drew 1 card. Keep track here.
1, 2, 3, 6. Attempt to resolve a Dream Trawler?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to then plus. Yeah, +1. I'm going to +1 to give Dream Trawler a +1/+1 counter. And then after doing that, I'm then going to. Restore for the biscuit. I'm going to shock in a Hollowed Fountain going to 4. And then I'm not going to plus Teferi and pass it to you.
Just so I don't draw a card. Interesting. Untap. Draw. Play a Cave of Colossus. 4 for Shieldred.
Shoulder resolves.
Go to combat. I'll swing creature, and when I do, I lose a life and draw a card. Trigger Shieldred, I gain 2 life.
Absolutely. I'm going to, after you do that, I'm going to pay 2 to attempt to flip the incubator token, and then go into blockers and over responses.
Nope, they tried. Death Touch.
It's gone so. Alrighty.
2, 3. I gotta keep 3 up. Okay. Your turn.
Alright, I'm going to untap. Upkeep.
Okay, this is big.
This is a big thing that I need to do.
Triggers are about to happen.
Triggers are actually about to happen. Depending upon what I do, actually will determine whether or not I die right here, right now. I need to think this through. My apologies.
It's okay.
Draw a card.
So I think regardless of what happens, as long as I get both triggers on the stack,
Regardless,
you'll hit 0 at one point, and
Yeah.
then the game state will end. Yeah. Which really, I don't think they're a trigger. I think they're a replacement effect or one of those weird things. But we'll treat it like a trigger, since functionally it works in the same order. Plaza of Heroes doing work. Just a threat of activation. I just love it. I want one more of those bad boys, at least, maybe even 2. The fact that I'm playing a center deck that actually holds its chops against a player that constantly just gets me every time I play against him on Pioneer.
Okay. I'm going to go to.
So you already
I'm on upkeep.
untapped.
Yeah, I'm on untap.
You're on your upkeep.
I'm going to draw.
Trigger.
Trigger from
On the stack.
Dreamflower and also that, yes.
So both of these are on the stack. So if you want to do any responses, I'll let you know. Like, you just let me know if you want them to resolve or not.
Okay.
So
I'm going to say, first of all, I lose 2.
okay, so you're letting that resolve, and
Yes.
then that resolves, so it gets the +1 power,
Yes.
right? Yeah. Yep, yep, yep.
Mhm. So it's now a 4/6. And
So,
anything that you want to do here?
well, the thing is that I don't even have to like save Shieldred because you're at 2. It's already there. I could just pay it, and the trigger's on the stack, regardless or not. So unless you had like a way to gain life, I think I'd be okay, right? Right?
I don't.
Ugh,
It's
so
one of
scary.
It's one of those like this is like if I don't do this right, I literally lose right here, right
That's
now.
why you're waiting on me, aren't you?
That's why I'm waiting on you. Yeah.
Well,
After my draw step, go to main. Any other responses?
Come on, man. I'm just gonna pay 4. What do you have? What do you have? I'm paying 4. We both draw a card.
Get lost.
But it's on the stack, so you're gonna lose 2 life regardless, and the game goes the next game. So unless you had a way to gain life, you
No,
still
no.
are gonna draw a card.
Yeah, I'll draw a card, but first I basically destroy Shieldred, then I draw the card after it then gets destroyed.
So draw a card.
Yes. Well, this is an activated ability. I respond to the activated ability with this, targeting Shieldred. So before I even do the action of drawing a card, Shieldred is off the battlefield.
But draw a card. So the ability has to resolve on this
Before
before
then, I can
this
then-
ability happens.
yes.
So in response to this ability,
I then destroy Shieldred.
all right,
Do get the 2 MAC tokens.
okay, well you got it. Good game.
Good game, sir. Jeez. Like, I sat there for...
Good game, sir.
Man, jeez. Shieldred, what the heck, dude? I'm gonna be honest with you, though. You're gonna make some people real mad with that deck. Just because it's actually, like, really, really fun.
I mean, it's standard. So it's literally like 2 years of cards. So you really can't be mad. Like no one can really be mad because it's standard. Like standard is standard regardless of standard. Like but Pioneer and Modern, you have such a large card pool that it's up to the player to choose what they play. But standard is so small that you can kind of there's no like feels bad. At least in my opinion.
Yeah, because it's always about, like, are you having fun with the cards that you are able to build decks with?
Yeah.
Which, honestly, that deck seems like it's perfect, actually.
Yep.
Jeez. But regardless, good games, man, and
Yeah.
thank you for introducing me to that thing. Because that... Jeez.
No problem. All right. Have a good one, man.
Hello.
How'd you take that last game?
What?
How'd you take the last game?
So...
You exiled the Shieldred with that, right?
Yeah, so... What was... No, it just narrowly was I able to finish that. So the idea of it was that Shieldred was on the battlefield. I had lost 2, so it was at 4 originally, lost 2, went to 2.
Yeah.
Liam tried to resolve a ability for Fairy Mastermind to make me forcibly draw a card. They only had 5 mana. They did the 4 of it. They tried to get me to draw a card. I responded by destroying Shieldred before I did the action of drawing the card.
Yeah.
So by the time I drew the card, Shieldred was no longer on the battlefield. So then I just drew a card and I was still at 2.
Yeah.
And then it was like,
It's like on your computer.
yeah, and I had like a a creature that was able to both draw me cards and also gain me life. So essentially, at that point, it was hard to deal with. So then, pretty much I had become stabilized only because of the fact that I was able to answer in response to that.
Black white one?
On the round of starting,
That's Pioneer legal though. No, and say you have a 1/4 that hits your opponent. It sucks. Don't like that card. Yeah, sadly, black white got shafted on that one. They got a really good card though on the next side, and Marty's sleeping on it. I think it's silly.
Which one?
It's 3 mana, sacrifice a creature that dealt damage this turn by any means, doesn't matter how. Draw 3 cards. Your opponent loses 3 life. You gain 3 life.
Okay.
So any token, any sort of black white go white strategy is just going to be.
Or you can step it up a notch. Any creatures that die, they'll do damage to a opponent equal to their power. Yeah.
You can do that too, yeah. That'll be in multicolor.
Just a little plus, if it's available.
You also can just play Vein Ripper, my favorite card from the new set, which is 6/5, 6-drop, 6/5 flying vampire. Whenever another creature dies, or sorry, whenever a creature dies, period, your opponent loses 2 life, you gain 2 life. And it has ward sack a creature.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Yeah, I love that card. That is right up my alley.
I like the hero.
The hero's good.
And the mythic pin for Monica.
Delny.
Yeah, Delny.
Yeah. Delny seems tricky to work around. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Limited Delny is tricky to work around.
Oh, well, yeah,
you know,
limited.
and Esper, it's like, yeah, repeat triggers twice.
That, and also you, Chris is probably going to play with the rock against the poison. everything. And it can't be
Yeah.
blocked.
I hate the rot priest already.
Yeah, it's
but
gonna go in the front.
I'm getting a board wipe next set, so. And I already have a sideboard, lovely board wipe that takes care of rot priest.
Dang, they already put 3 minutes down. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right,
Here's your cut.
very good. Take your time and sharp. I just didn't know they had done that to us.
These will probably be quick, hopefully.
That's all right. How do you want to decide who goes first?
I have a coin.
Sure.
Down for a coin. All right.
Is it a special point?
It is. This is my coin. This is heads.
Uh-huh.
This is tails.
Ah.
Which one you want?
Tails. Go ahead.
Heads.
All right. You cut mine already? You said?
Yep. You cut mine.
I think so.
You can cut again. It's fine.
I don't remember. All right. Let's do this.
Oh, that's a risky keep. Let's do it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
mulligan this one, just in case. I'm on the draw, first game. It's okay. Now's the time to mulligan. If any.
Whoops.
Alright.
This is going back there. Gotta grab my heavy play gear over here. Get that sponsorship. I'm kidding.
Mulligan again.
I do actually wish they would sell heavy play here.
So what?
This playmat brand.
What do you, why, what's,
So the whole thing, the gimmick with this is it's magnetic.
uh,
So this playmat folds up. This attaches to it. You can carry the whole thing.
they go together.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. That's pretty cool.
The problem is the pricing.
That's pricey.
Very. It's $100 for the full set. The mat's whatever. The box is okay. But at the same time, at a tournament, being able to pack the whole thing up and just
All right.
ease of use.
Going 5.
Oh boy! All right, time to play. You discard 5 cards. No.
Yeah, right.
Standard legal deck with turn 1 Thoughtseize. No, but the land base is not. I was lazy. I don't feel like finding extra islands and swamps.
This is dumb.
You don't want to go to 4 though.
This one.
You gotta draw. It'll get better, right?
Alright, let me see which way are they directed. Okay. Alright. Go ahead, sir.
Water Grave Tapping Pass.
Alright.
Like I said, Pioneer mana base.
Cemetery, tap, go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. It got better. Underground River, pass game.
Hive. I want to see what's going on over there.
Thoughtseize, okay. And then land.
Destroy all creatures. Alright, I guess they better try.
Okay.
And I'm down to 18.
Yep.
Alright, back to you, sir. I don't know what's going on, so I didn't know what to choose.
Yeah, I mean, that should be obvious in the cards what's going on.
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Otawara, I'll take 1.
Yeah?
Flesh Gorger.
Yep. It's what?
3/3.
3/3 lifelink death touch.
Menace lifelink.
Menace lifelink.
Ward pay life equal to its power.
Ward pay life to target it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Past you.
I'm gonna do a commune with the gods.
What does that do?
Look at the top 5. Get an enchantment or creature. Put them to my hand.
Cool. Reveal.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, there's the lands. I don't need you now.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right.
That's in your graveyard. Yep.
Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I mean, it is bad, but it's good to get 4 lands in a row out of the way.
Restless Reef. Enters tap. Manland.
Oh, okay.
Combat swing.
Is that the green blue one?
Blue black?
Oh, okay.
Eli, I'm always blue black.
And isn't it lifelink? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Pass to you. Paul sees me again.
No. Just gonna play a troll. A lot less troll.
Yep. Trample. Discard, put a counter, regenerate. Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Untap that.
Mhm.
2, 3, 4. I take 1. What letter of Aquazots?
I don't know what that is.
Oh.
Oh, the one where you lose life, you lose double that life. And other than that, it's a 2/4 fine. Okay.
Yep. Combat.
Mhm.
Swing 3 menace.
All right. So I'll take 6. And
Yep.
You
I'll
gain
gain
3.
3. Yep.
So I've got a 9. Okay.
Pass to you.
Completely forgot. I wish it was better. But it's not. It discards itself.
Soul Flare?
Yep.
Cool.
And we'll just get some other cards that don't matter.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. What's all the keywords on it? I apologize.
It's okay. Flying, double strike, vigilance, trample, indestructible.
Alright. Combat. Swing all. Menace.
Yeah.
And flying.
This one. And then that's menace.
Yep, so you'll
That's a
take.
6. That's fine. That one's fine. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So this will die. You take 6, I gain 3. Second main. Soldier's Restoration, I lose 4.
Mm-hmm.
Comes back to play.
Mm-hmm.
Pass to you.
Commune again. Get into Ballast. Get to counter.
It's for paste. Right.
Get to combat.
swing.
Manticore. Swing in.
Alright, so it's gonna hit me for how much?
You're gonna take 4 and 12.
Okay, so
Alright.
4 and 12?
No, 12
12
together.
Alright,
together,
I'll take
together.
12.
Alright. And I will go 8 to 7. Okay, alright, go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play this pathway on block.
Mm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
Hidetsugu and Kairi.
Yeah.
On ATB, I brainstorm.
Mm.
Then put 2 cards. So draw 3 back on top. 1, 2,
3, put 1 into your. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't mix it with the other cards. Though.
Yeah. Sorry. These are.
Yeah.
You,
Okay.
you can. Just draw 3, put 2 back. As in not from
Oh,
that group.
okay. Let's not look at the top
Yeah.
3. Just draw.
No, just
3.
draw 3, put 2
Oh,
back.
okay.
It's straight up brainstorm.
Oh, okay, okay.
Just stable
Yeah.
to a 5-mana creature.
Most people, when they say brainstorming, say
Yeah.
brainstorm-ish.
No, it's just straight up brainstorm.
Okay. Back on top, any order, pretty much.
Yeah, 2. Swing with Flesh Gorger. Does
Sorry.
Vigilance?
Yeah, it just has vigilance.
Not Swing with Flesh Gorger.
Yeah. Just so you, I don't
Is it
want
a
to
flying too?
Yeah. I don't want to misrepresent it. Yeah, it's fine.
I'll gain the life. you can kill it, that's fine.
Yours is what? 3/3.
Yeah, 3/3 lifelink. Menace.
I have to double block.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they first strikers both? Or are they both double strike, I mean?
Yeah, this one's first strike. This is double strike. So
Yeah,
essentially.
so I gain nothing out of that. Well,
Yeah.
shoot. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Gather the pack.
Okay.
Cast it. Rest of these haste. Move to combat. This triggers this one first. I get the other Manticore. Counter. And this one attacks. I'll just get your creature. Give mine menace and
Yep.
it's already got lifelink. Alright. Coming at you.
Yep. Block your soul player with Hidetsugu and Kairi.
Okay.
Block there.
Alright.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, sorry, it doesn't gain the Questing Beast text. It can't be blocked by Power 2.
Huh?
It does not gain the Questing Beast bit of can't be blocked with Power 2. So,
Right.
it is a legal
Yeah.
block. Yeah. So,
I'll-
first strike damage.
Yeah. This has got death touch, so I'll just assign one to it.
Yep.
Kill it.
That's fine.
And then the other 3 will go over.
Yep.
And then plus 5,
8.
8.
And then this dies.
Yeah. And I should have swung without because I would have been game. This one without.
When it dies, so I lose 8.
Yep.
I think you got me.
Yep.
But when it dies, this triggers.
Alright.
Exile no one left behind. You lose 5 life.
Mm-hmm.
I get to cast it for free. Bring it back. Doesn't matter. You kill me. Go to game 2.
It was good to know what it does.
Yeah, you can see the bones of the deck here. In hand was copy spell. So next turn would have been copy this, put a Flesh Gorger back.
I guess that's why they put the text on that card so you can't copy it when you
Yeah.
cast it with another
Right,
copy.
right. It annoys me because there's other things I want to copy it with.
What about the old little otter that any instant source you can copy? Remember the
What?
otter?
No, that's a prowess otter. There isn't.
No, the one before that one. And
Are you
the-
meaning the Ikoria one?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't play Pioneer anymore, so
Ikoria. That's what
yeah,
it
it's
was.
too old.
Yeah.
We go to standard after
was
the
a
next set
copy.
release.
I think he was Flash too.
Yeah, it's
3-2.
Flash. It's a 3-drop though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's blue or red. He's banned in Commander.
Is he?
The companion restriction is every card in your deck is unique, other than basic lands, which every card in your deck is unique in Commander anyway.
Right.
So they just banned him for being an auto include in every single blue-red deck ever.
That's it. Is that
Because he could be there. Basically, he's a free extra card
extra card of
for
anything?
playing blue-red. So he's too good there. So instead of doing the smart thing and saying he's banned as a companion, but you can put him in your deck or have him as your commander because he's legendary,
Yeah.
they just banned him outright.
I was like with standard. I was thinking about everything. I was like, oh, Mehook Massacre. That's banned. And then I was like, oh, I can play my Mirror Breakers. They're banned. And I'm like,
Yep.
well, Jesus, everything's banned. That's good.
It's because Rakdos held everything down.
Oh, I think so. Have you opened any Tishana?
I have a Tishana's Tidebinder. Sadly, it is not great. Because I plan on using them at some point once I get my set.
Is it for borrowing? If you're
I
not
only have
playing?
one.
I only
Somewhere in
have
my house.
Oh, it's the older. Is it a reprint?
No, it's not.
Oh,
I don't have wood. That's all.
it's a good card, ain't it?
Yeah. And it's,
3-2
and,
flash,
and it's
maybe?
$20.
I just opened the alternate art.
Nice. Bringing in nonsense.
Yeah. Gotta bring in the nonsense.
Useless. Useless. Path of Peril felt really bad against you.
What does that destroy?
Mana value 2 or less.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I didn't touch it when I did your thoughts. I was like, nah. I don't think I have anything to left. Well, I do.
So the card this is missing is Breach the Multiverse, which is each player mills 10 and return a creature or planeswalker from each player's graveyard.
You saw that new black blue mill card? I think it was. I don't even know if it's attached to a creature, but it's from the new set from Caverns of Ixalan. It's crazy.
Oh, it's not. No, that one's awful. The ancient one
I don't know.
is a.
It mills like a ridiculous amount of cards. Though. Makes
So it's draw, discard, the null equal to the mana value.
maybe.
There are a grand total of 3 blue-black cards in that set.
Oh, okay.
There's the ancient one. There's Uchenbach, which is a 5-drop vigilance menace,
Yeah.
and Whale of the Forgotten, which is horrible. So Whale of the Forgotten is a bounce spell, and if you have 8 permanents in your graveyard, your opponent can discard a card.
Yeah,
target-
descend. You're right.
Yeah.
It has descend
So,
8.
so this one also has Descend 8. The ancient one. It's a 2-drop 8/8.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still making these cuts.
You're okay. Oh, no, you're fine.
So the problem with Uchenbach is getting 8 permanents in the graveyard is really tough, and
Yeah.
it has no protection. It is a 2-drop, so it dies to most of the sweepers.
Yeah.
There's the other one. Don't need my Path of Peril. So the card is spent. Oh, creature. I love this card. It jumped up to $5. I'll go ahead and show it to you. It's a good card.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where my 4th one is. There it is. Yeah. Oh, that's probably my 3rd. Come on. These go in. These.
Go out.
Those go out. But the other creature is in here somewhere. Yeah, he's really good, and people finally realized that. It took them a little while. Because he was a bulk rare on release. But it swings in and leaves a blocker behind.
I like the sleepers.
Yeah. There's so much nonsense in the newest set. I can't believe people are saying it's underpowered.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's why I do your trades now.
Yeah. My goodness. All the surveil. I love the new surveil lands that are in the next set.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, type duels. I'll be on the play.
Yep.
Let me move these aside so I don't get mixed up with the hand or anything. It's far, far away.
You're okay.
Yeah, the surveil duels also those are gonna be 1 in every 6 packs. They're not taking up the rare slot, thank goodness. So your limited will not be screwed up by getting a land.
Yeah. Yeah. So they enter tapped and you surveil.
Yeah.
I like that.
And they have the card types on them. So when you get Boseiju, you can go grab it.
It's very powerful fixing your draws.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the reset.
Yeah, I was like, you know how to do that. All right, good luck to you, sir.
Same to you. Now you not have to mold a 4.
Yeah. Hey, it worked. I'm glad it worked. It was a little rough. And this is a little rough. Let's see here. Is this worth it?
I will keep this and probably hate my life later.
See if I keep this. You're on the play. No, I can't keep it, man.
I have no interaction, no sideboard cards in hand, but
I don't know that yet, but I was like, one Thoughtseize will ruin me forever.
oh, I don't have Thoughtseize.
Well,
Because I'm standard legal. Other than 4 cards.
well, it was that, and or I have put all my money on one card. You
Mm.
never do that.
I have what I want, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I played a Throne in the Grim Captain deck for their standard Sword Championship. Because 7/7 trample lifelink hexproof is kind of hard to deal with, as you have demonstrated.
I'll keep this.
Okay.
Where do you put it? Which one? Yeah.
I will say, Thoughtseize is one of the cards I've absolutely not missed playing standard. Restless Wraith and Pass.
A lot of people are happy with Bingo.
I personally think they could kick it out of Pioneer. There are so many alternatives to it.
There are, but it's just so good. And it's
Yeah.
fair. That's the worst part.
I
It's good
don't-
and it's fair at the same
I
time.
don't think it's fair. 1 mana is too cheap for any card, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, grabbing any card. Yes, it was 2 life. Pass to you.
So do this. And then let's do let throw
Okay.
or attempt to cast it. We good?
Here you go.
Alright, go ahead.
Untap it. Draw. Play Shipwreck Marsh.
Yes, sir.
Play a Flesh Gorger.
Yep.
Pass to you.
Let me step up as far as the top.
Okay. Yeah, I need to balance it since our board playing this kind of format, to be honest. But I love what they did for me in the new set. I should call it back.
Okay. And then there's the menace. I can't block them anyways. So I'm gonna swing 3.
No blocks. Pick 3.
Before damage, I just
Discard on a card.
pump it at
Okay.
4 and pass to you, sir.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
I deal 1 damage essentially.
Play Takanuma. Okay,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Play Bloodletter.
Yes.
Swing 3.
Yep.
Hit you for 6.
12.
I gain 3.
Alright.
Past you. Alright. Strike through, flying, vigilance, double strike, indestructible. First strike as well. Lifelink.
Yep.
Okay.
Combat. I'm going for 4.
Big 4. Can I fetch anything?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up. Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Plain Island. Go to combat, swing 3, menace, lifelink, swing 6, 1, 2, 3, pay 5, hit Tsugu and Kyrie, exile top, oh no, sorry, draw for
Draw for it.
it's not dead yet.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Put 2 back. It's kind of funny to be honest. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Pass to you.
These are flying, right? Both of these?
Yeah, those are flying.
To the temple. Scribe. Put that on the bottom. And let's see here. Alright,
Yep.
so this guy.
Block with Hitotsuka and Kyrie. Example.
Okay.
Save myself some damage. She have a grand total of 4.
Yeah.
And that's lifelink.
Yeah.
Actually, how much did you hit me for? You hit me for 8, right?
It would hit you for 8.
Screw it, hit me for 8.
Okay.
Forget it. That's not worth the trade.
Alright, and then I will pass turn on this.
Alright, untap. Upkeep. Draw. I wonder what it is. Freaking brainstorm. Play an island. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Archfiend.
Oh! What is this? Work. Okay. At the beginning of your future minute, okay. You know what your okay. Alright, thank God. So your next upkeep, something's happening.
It loses a counter. And if it doesn't have any counters on it, I lose.
Oh. Is it, you got it in hand? Yeah!
You got a response?
Well, no, because I can only regenerate it if I was die.
Yep.
And if I regenerate it, then you learn how to target, but it's
No,
terrible.
no, it still would be targeted. The regenerate just takes the damage off of it and prevents it from dying.
Like
it's
it
still-
leaves and comes back tapped.
It leaves combat. It doesn't leave the field.
Oh, okay.
Um,
No, all I could do was nah.
Game 3.
Yeah, game 3, because
Yeah. This is my sideboard is this. And that.
I figured
Uh,
I had
So-
to. Yeah, I had to play him at first though, because I had the was it Talpa and the other
Mhm.
huge guy in my hand. So I had to put him down so I could get rid of those cards.
Gotcha. I have 1 Grave Hate piece in the sideboard. It is a single card. So Because my sideboard's not built for this. I threw this together today.
Oh, okay.
I've been playing on Arena, but
I don't even know if this card. I don't even know if those cards are good against.
I've had people have some very grumpy scoops online.
Why? Online?
Things like I just domed them for 5. And they was like, no, I'm done.
Oh.
Goodness, there was one thing. There was a commander, or sorry, brawl. Brawl is the mode on Arena.
Yeah.
Event for the midweek. So free cards, yay! So I made Hidetsugu and Kairi my commander, and threw in every reanimate spell I had. I cast Breach the Multiverse after they spent the entire game doing nothing but counterspelling everything I ever played, and they scooped the moment it cast.
What a waste of time
Yeah.
for them.
They played Mono Blue, and it was Rex the Sudden Storm. I think it's a giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was their whole thing. It was just, I'm going to beat you with a 4-5. Okay, I play Hidetsugu and Kairi. Reach the multiverse. Because he kept playing it all out, so he eventually just ran out of cards, and he dumped a land that shows hand to them. And don't do that in blue control. Even I know that. I think he just knew what he was doing in blue. When blue plays counter spells, I'm gonna play all the counter spells. That's the only thing I'll ever play. My opponent will not get to play the game. Yeah, you need a win con.
Plays Capenna in Standard?
Japan isn't standard until Bloomborough comes out.
September.
So, Thunder Junction comes out in April.
I do like the counterspell from Capenna.
Oh, we have similar ones still. We don't have the second one, but there's two other 2-mana leaks,
Yeah.
and now we just have Mana Leak in Azorius. I hate that so much.
I'm going on the plays, but I'm gonna mulligan. I don't need to.
You get the 7.
I already know. So this is my mulligan.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
Uh-oh.
It's probably a bad idea for me to keep this, to be quite honest.
Alright, so...
I
guess it's game 3, I can tell you now. The reason I've been going mulligan so much. I'm running a 62 card deck, and I'm only running 20 lands.
Ah.
So, every time I only get 1 land.
I'm actually thinking more on this, but I'll keep. I said I'll keep, so I'll keep.
Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, this would have been so good. Is this game 3?
It's game 3. For all the marbles.
I can't do it. I have 3 Grizzly Salvage right there.
Oh, I think I heard you talking about the Archdruid's Charm.
Which one?
Archdruid's Charm, or somebody was over there. It was the 3. It was green, green, green.
Yeah.
Search for
Oh,
a
yeah.
land or.
Yeah, I thought it was broken first. I was like, oh, okay. I misread it. I thought it said 3 instant. You put a creature from your library in the battlefield. I was like, that is dumb.
broken. But the land still scares me because Lotus Field and Nykthos both still very much exist in Pioneer. So I'm not touching Pioneer. I'm
in
done.
Pioneer, yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, that's another.
I don't want to
But
see.
does Pioneer? I mean, does Lotus Field play green?
Yes. Of course, Arboreal Grazers. They're turn 1 play,
Oh yeah.
and a Lotus Field will tap for 3 green
Yeah.
and go find the Lotus Field.
Ah.
And now they have Spelunking too, so their Lotus Field enters untapped, and they get to just, I forgot what the card is when it ends their turn. That Lotus Control plays.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
They get to play that one.
Hate that card.
I own 4 copies thanks to Justin.
Hate that card.
Yeah, that. Let's reset us. I would like to not be at life disadvantage, please and thank you.
Turning these 2. I'm on the play, so I'm just gonna play. Death Clap. Go ahead.
All right, let's go. Draw. I'm gonna join you in playing a tap slow land,
Yes. Play a marsh.
which those are rotating out.
These, the glades.
The slow lands.
Oh
Those are all from Innistrad. Okay, yep, flip cards.
no! I hate it. Look at that. That's what I get. Oh my god! Wow!
Oh,
Wow! That was
Untap,
the
upkeep,
worst,
Draw.
worst gather pack I've seen in my life.
Swamp pass.
I should have kept it and just waited for the draw.
I just realized I took out all my 3-drops. Other than Flesh Gorgers.
Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one.
Oh, Glissa, yay!
Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Swamp.
Yeah.
Pass.
Combat.
Okay. I'll take it.
Alright. I'll lose a life. Draw a card.
Okay.
And I will play Sylvan Carity. Go ahead.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, you get another swamp.
Yep. Here we go. Here we go.
Pass.
Um,
Now, I'm not playing Archfiend into Glissa.
what?
I'm not playing an Archfiend into Glissa. Because you just pull 3 counters off of it, I lose next turn.
Cast the beast.
Yep, that's Questing Beast.
And attack.
7. Go to 10.
I'll lose a life. Draw a card.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I guess I am. One. Nope, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because I'm a chump. Pass to you. Oh, of course. I know what you're taking.
Let's see. Yep.
They'll trade. This will die.
Let's see here. Alright.
Oh, you lose 2 life.
Oh.
Archery.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Brainstorm.
It's a 5/4 flying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Land for turn.
Yep.
Comes in tapped. Pass to you.
Alright. 3.
Block. Dies. That gets exiled. I lose.
Oh shoot, I messed up. Yep. Go ahead.
I lose 5 life.
All right.
You lose 5 life.
Okay.
4 life. 4 life.
4 left. Okay.
This comes back to the battlefield.
I messed up on that one big time. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, I draw because it came back in. I brainstorm.
All right, go ahead.
Back on top. Okay, let's do. Hang on. These two back on top.
All right.
This way. All right, on top. Upkeep. Draw.
Can't believe I did that 2 times.
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no. Tap right lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, no. Sorry. Nothing with flying, right? Or does that have flying or reach? This one.
No.
Just Questing Beast. Gotcha. Sorry, not doing that. Going to combat. Swing 5.
Okay.
Hit you for 5. Then 5. Play another one.
No.
So Legend will resolve before the abilities. So this will die. So then both those abilities end up happening at the same time. I'm going to order them so that the exile happens before the ETB draw.
Yep.
So I'm going to get C double.
Mm-hmm.
You lose 4 life.
Mm-hmm.
I cast it, make a copy of Hitotsugu and Kairi.
Okay.
So this will be the copy for now. On ETB, I will draw 3, and then put 1 back on top of my deck, and then the exile trigger from the other one dying will resolve.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Put 2 back. It exiles another C double, you lose 4.
Yep. I killed myself.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I could have done that earlier. Forgot
Oh
to
yeah,
do that.
play it haste, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I could have done that 2 turns before, and I could have just swung in with the
That sucks.
or draw, or just do that. That's okay. That's how you learn.
Good games.
Yeah, man, good games. Yeah, good games, good stuff.
I love how stupid this deck is. I play Hitotsugu and Kairi and make Hitotsugu and Kairi and then make another one.
It's best doing the crazy stuff. That's why I like this deck. You know.
Yeah, no, Soul Flare is great. There isn't really a standard Soul Flare, sadly, but there are 2 hexproof creatures in standard.
I mean, you can play Urborg. It's
Yeah,
the
you
thing,
can play
but there's just not
Scavengers.
much good to fodder like Zatalpa or.
No, but you do get shenanigans like yeah, there's no keyboard soup,
Yeah.
but you do get shenanigans like come on, brain. Invasion Amonkhet.
What was that one?
Each player mills 3 cards. Your opponent discards a card. You draw a card. It's a battle with 4 defense on it. When it flips, it comes back as a 4/4 copy of anything in a graveyard, or just a 4/4. So the trick with that one is it fills up your yard, and then you get back, a 4/4 Urborg Scavengers.
Did they ban Invoke Despair
Yes,
for standard?
yes. Oh, take out the
They
sideboard.
banned everything that's good.
They banned all of a sudden made Rakdos too good.
Yeah.
I mean, black is still strong. Rakdos is still strong.
Hey, yo. We're going deeper. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We're going deeper. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. We're going deeper. Hey, yo.
So Armless Palmer got sued by Arizona T because of the Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
So it's now Dead Billionaire.
That's really good. Dead billionaire. Hi, chat.
Yeah, they still kept the other ones though. They have Grim Leafer and Rest in Peach.
Oh,
Oh, I saw somebody post. We're getting the Assassin's Creed mini set this year.
it's this year. I thought it was
Is
next
it-
year.
is this year
Isn't that
Final-
modern legal?
potentially? It's a mini set like Aftermath was.
Oh,
So
oh,
it's
I
not-
thought it was a full set.
No, it's not a full flat. But next year is the Final Fantasy set, which it'll be a full set.
I hope Iron Man is like meta and modern. Just 'cause I
Oh,
think it'd be really cool. Like,
Yeah, I've been thinking on the color identity of Marvel characters, and it starts to get weird.
Does it?
Like, Hulk can't be Lana Green. Hulk is Gruul.
You also say he's cynic.
It depends on which version of Hulk. Hulk being angry is just straight up.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
And we just got him in the new set. I hate the card. It's not Hulk, it's a mole. Have you seen the Mole God?
I have seen the Mole God.
I hate the Mole God.
You hate the Mole God? I think it's a cool card.
I think that's way too many. The stats are too high. It's too pushed.
I think it
Because-
is too.
Because you can play Gaia's Blessing, and you just win.
Yeah.
It's a 2-card combo of game over for your opponent.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, it is too pushed. Everything's too pushed nowadays, man. Modern creatures just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like shoulder, dude. That one card, I have a vendetta against it. Bonehorde Dracosaur. Why is there a 5-mana 5/5 flying first striker that if you untap with it, you probably just win? Like, not only does it draw you to, it also gives you treasure and dudes.
Did I talk to you about Recreate the Crime? Reenact the Crime?
I know the card. What about it?
That card is stupid on so many levels.
What's it do again?
1 blue, blue, blue.
Yeah.
Exile target non-land card that was put in a graveyard from anywhere this turn. Copy it. You may cast a copy without spending and spending. Or without paying for it at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoops, I dropped my Tox roll
Here it is. That's
for
so dumb.
4 mana. And then there's also on an uncommon split card, 4 and then 2 blue or a black. Or sorry, 2 blue or 2 black, or hybrid.
Yeah.
Your opponent mills 3, and then you may play any card in their graveyard for free.
Oh.
Any one card.
Dude, Modern Magic, man, I'm telling you, these cards are ridiculous. These cards are ridiculous. They've been ridiculous for a while.
Weren't you saying that set was weak though?
I mean,
Maybe
yes.
for Pioneer, for Standard, I think it's
Yeah,
crazy.
I agree. I think there's good standards.
I think there's some good stuff for Pioneer, like Mana Leak.
Oh yeah, of course, of course, yeah.
I have
Oh,
a
that
coin
card
if
is
you want to do a
insane.
coin.
Yeah, sure, coin works.
All right. This is heads. This is tails.
I'll take heads.
All right. Tails.
You got it.
I won both coin tosses so far,
Yeah.
and I cannot rig a coin toss.
Could be weighted. You'd know I'd pick heads.
It got heads earlier.
Oh. Okay, man.
That's a one-lander. No, thank you.
You could keep it.
No.
In fact, as your opponent,
The deck is trying to play a 5-drop. No. I actually currently in Standard hate the existence of Squirming Emergence, and I say that as a Reanimator player.
really, I thought you'd be all about Squirming Emergence.
I don't like green.
Oh, fair.
But also, no, I hate going up against it when there's, especially best of one.
Oh, it does
Yeah.
what it does so easy. You know?
Yeah.
It's such a-
Whoops, I milled 30 cards. Portal
Win.
Phyrexia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I hate Portal in general. It's never played fairly, ever.
I don't know. I mean, like, there's so many cards in Standard that say enter the battlefield, win the game. Like,
Yeah.
Atraxa.
I just wanna play a Spawn.
Atali. Yeah. There's so many ETBs that win the game. Portal's the same way, you know.
Well, we can at least now stop ETBs for 2 mana.
There you go.
Doorkeeper Thrall.
I love that card.
Yeah, no,
It also
that-
destroys the bat, which is so funny.
What?
The the good bat in black, that's the 1 mana
Oh,
1/1
yeah.
flyer, or the 2 mana 1/1 flyer.
Oh, yeah, the Thoughtseize bet.
Thoughtseize bat. Instead, you have your 2 mana 1/2 flyer with flash that counters it. Like, it's
Yep.
designed to just obliterate the poor bat.
Problem is you would be running white. 3.
That is the problem. White's pretty good.
Yeah, no, I was chatting with some folks about the rare sack spell in black white. Sack
Which one's
creature,
that?
3 mana sack creature that dealt damage this turn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, draw 3 and helix your opponent.
Pretty good.
Sure, I'll keep this one.
Sure.
And I know I'll regret it later, but whatever.
Nah.
I definitely will. 1 under and swamp. Go to you.
Swamp. Swamp Seas. UT. Perils. I guess Bloodletter.
As I'm sitting here on
You're good.
an island.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. Oi. Untap, upkeep, draw. What a war pass.
Go pathway on green.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, Darksloop Shores.
Hey.
Dusty.
Okay.
You know, I'm excited for the new board wipe for black that has a surgical extraction stapled onto it.
There's a board wipe black with surgical extraction stapled onto it?
You have to exile 6 mana value from your yard, but
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did see that.
yeah, that's not hard to do, especially with split cards.
Yeah, not at all.
Tap, draw. Flush Gorger. It's 3/3. Pass to you. I'm not finding any
Turn.
lands.
I will abrupt decay that.
Alright, can't be countered, right?
Can't be countered, so,
So
yeah,
it is
no
dead.
ward. Right. We'll drop a Field of Ruin.
Okay,
3. Sentinel of the Nameless City.
okay.
Grab a map that I'm immediately going to crack. Explore.
Watch it.
Hive to
Land.
hand. Here go.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Flesh Gorger.
Pass to you.
You got it. So 3/3 Menace Lifelink, right?
Yep.
I will go to combat, swing 3, make a map.
Yep. No blocks.
Hey, Warren. I'm gonna crack a for Monster Dread Knight.
Okay.
And I'll pass to
Alright, into upkeep, draw. Shipwreck Marsh. Path Girl.
Just kill this Dread Knight, right?
Yep.
Shit.
So 3 minutes.
Right.
There are no one drops in this thing.
No one draws.
Cut down is awful.
Cut down? Yeah, I mean, in Pioneer.
Even in standard, I'm finding so many times where it just flops.
Kills Rafine, though. When it kills Rafine, it feels so good. Real Dread Knight, Dread Knight.
Okay.
Bit of combat. Done with 3.
Okay.
Go. 3.
Okay.
And Versus Touch.
Draw. Well, that's unfortunate. Dropped out. Better try and put plus one.
Japan.
Pitching a passive. People keep saying path 2, it's path 0. A card that won't be relevant come Bloomburrow.
It will not.
Even though it is black temporary lockdown.
It is Black Temporary. It's slightly worse. Well, in some ways it's better because it can't be removed again.
You won't lose your own treasures to it.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, but yeah.
That's true. Correct the map on the Sentinel.
Okay. Or your map tokens for that matter.
I'll keep it on.
Okay.
Let's go. Drop a Dark Warpathway.
Okay.
I will pay 4 to animate my cottage. Combat. And I'll pass that.
Alright. Comes out. Roll. Yeah, you got it. Pretty good. Not quite going to be able to compete on that level. I am very, very, very excited for the Demir Rare Instant. How much is that? Makes a detective for a blue and black. And if something died this turn, don't really, it also makes it blue, you gain 2 life, and you surveil 2. What's the cost? Blue and black.
Oh, pretty good. Wow. That's a lot of stuff for 2 minutes.
If something died.
Yeah.
So, baseline is a flash 2/2 for 2.
Still pretty good.
And then, and it's an instant, so that doesn't matter for things to care about that.
Yeah.
After that, it's just, pure value town. I don't remember if it's game 2 or game 3, like, it's something ridiculous.
Still, I mean, for 2 mana. Jeez.
Yeah. Where else would it cut? This sideboard was turning in the last second, so I have no idea what to do with it.
Fair enough. To be fair, not sure how I sideboard in this matchup.
It's an absolutely weird matchup.
It was a weird one. I can't say I have much experience in this one.
If I ever play a deck, you have experience playing against somebody come on.
That's true. That's true. I just about always have to ask you what the cards do. And if I don't have to ask you what the cards do, I just haven't seen the cards interact before. Like I've seen these cards. I know these cards. I've never seen them interact.
He's out. He's out. Never got to play a preacher.
Preachers.
I like that card.
It's so
Uh,
good.
I was up on that card before it spiked. Just both rare, picking up for like 40 cents.
I wish I got mine at 40 cents. I had to buy them at $6.
Ugh.
I waited. I thought it looked good, but man, all these black-based mid-range checks are just spoiled for 3 drops already. You know?
Yeah, I like it for screwing up aggro horribly.
Yep.
2/4 is close to impossible to deal with.
Mod
Mod-
Death Toucher.
Yeah, and then leaving a blocker behind if you're behind on life.
Real rough for aggro.
Yeah, I've considered roaming throne on vampires and seeing what I can do with it.
That could be nasty. I don't know what other vampires you can pay off for. Pretty good, though.
Vein Ripper, that's a new set.
That's a good one.
Every time a creature so it doubles ward too. Ward of the trigger ability.
Yeah.
So to target Vein Ripper, you have to sacrifice 2 creatures.
This is actually pretty nasty, yeah.
And if you kill the roaming throne, then Vein Ripper still triggers twice and hits you for 4.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Pioneer, I could see with Kalidas is pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
Look on that.
Kalidas isn't triggered. It's weird. It's a replacement
Not
effect.
really. Oh, I guess so exiles instead. But is the making a zombie not a trigger?
Somehow I don't believe it is.
Huh.
That's a very weird rules case. I've been thinking about that one for a bit. I am similar to stoked for a stupid commander card.
Which one?
The mono blue case. It's 3 mana. It says that at the beginning of your upkeep, surveil 1.
Yeah.
You have 15 cards in your yard, solve it. And when it's solved, whenever you cast a non-legendary creature spell, copy it.
Just forever.
While it's on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, 3 mana to just sit there and copy all of your stuff. For
Yeah,
having
that's
15
pretty
cards
good.
in your yard.
That's pretty good.
Which, that's not hard to pull off
That's-
either.
If you're dedicated to it, that's so easy, especially in Commander.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And there are reanimator creatures
Uh-huh.
that you can play.
You could just have your enabler in the command zone. Yeah, there you go.
Well, the commander for that deck is Mirko. Whenever you surveil, it gets a counter and then returns creatures with lower power to the battlefield with finale counters on your upkeep. If I remember correctly.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's also a flying vigilance. 1/3 for 3.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, the whole deck is built around surveil nonsense. I'm picking it up just for commander shenanigans. See what I can throw down. Hello, probably.
Yeah.
Though currently building also the master formed anew.
Master from the
Doctor Who.
Oh, yeah.
He exiles a creature with a counter on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, he exiles a creature and puts a counter on it from under your control when you cast him. He enters as any creature exiled with that counter on it.
Oh. Working.
Fun! Phyrexian Fleshgorger comes in 7/5.
Ew.
7/5 commander with ward pay 7 life.
Oh. Menace like, oh.
Yeah.
That's gross.
And still all the backgrounds and stuff work with him. Give me yours.
Yeah.
Give me this. Wait. Nope. I didn't mulligan this one.
You did not believe it.
Yeah. What are your tap and pass?
Shocking a tomb.
Okay, let's see.
Thoughts. Oh gosh.
These are definitely cards.
Yes.
That's probably your biggest risk right now. That or the Bitter Triumph.
Yeah.
Putting this in the yard can be a really bad idea there.
Yeah, I'm not. No, no.
I will pay 7 life to bring back a 7 power life linker.
That's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good.
That's out of abrupt decay range too.
Thinking. Let's go. Let's go with the. We have 2 lands. I mean,
Yeah, totally won't see another land.
maybe not for a while. I could be greedy. I won't be. I'll get rid of restoration.
Okay.
There you go.
So yeah, one of my matches earlier with Eloy was play Hidetsugu and Kairi, play a second one, play a C double for free off the top, draw another C double, play
If I got hit with that, it'd be better.
upkeep, draw, play a Takanuma, pass to you.
Alright.
Another Thoughtseize.
I wish.
That's one of the things I've really enjoyed about Standard.
No Thoughtseize?
No Thoughtseize.
I bet you would hate Thoughtseize. I love Thoughtseize.
I mean, so I play Dreams of Steel and Oil, I play Duress.
Stuck in a tomb.
I like them
Yeah.
just being, you have to pick a lane for it.
Yeah, I get that.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, I like no Thoughtseize in Standard. Thoughtseize is kind of needed for these, like, Pioneer to stop degeneracy, in my opinion.
It doesn't stop any of it now. Amalia combo is still running
Oh, I
rampant.
know. It helps. though.
Play that Preacher.
Decay him.
Okay. Pass to you.
Alright. Let's go Deathcap Blade. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play Darkslick Shores. Play that Flesh Gorger.
Decay him. I love Abrupt Decay.
Pass to you.
Alright. Let's go Takenuma. 4. Questing Beast.
Yep.
4.
Take 4.
There you go.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Cards in hand. 3. Pass.
Okay. Move to combat.
Yep.
4.
Take 4.
Okay. Drop Swamp. Pass to you.
Gonna. Actually, I should have just done this earlier. Whatever. Better Triumph. Pay 3.
Okay.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. No One Left Behind. Getting back Preacher.
Does that revive it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass to you.
End of turn.
Decay?
Not decay this time. Swift end. I'll lose 2.
Oh, kill it again.
Yeah. Kills it and then it
Yeah,
goes
yeah.
out of nature. Third decay would have been funny though. Cards in hand.
3.
3 in hand. Go 4. I'll drop an Escus Chariot.
Yep. 2 cats.
Yep. You're good.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Pass to you.
Okay. Pay 4.
Okay.
Drop Shelly.
Response.
Yep.
C double.
Copies it.
It's a Shelly. Yep.
You got a Shelly. All right. Get Shelly off then.
Probably should just wait in and targeted it, but I can target the spell and copy it. I don't think you have a 1 mana hexproof.
Sometimes I wish I ran those, but I never do.
Swing with cats.
Cree the Chariot.
Okay.
Swing all out. Copy a cat.
Yeah, block the chariot.
Yeah, you got it. 4 goes through.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I lose 2 and then gain 2.
Yep. App nap.
Yep.
Can I get a judge call?
Not while I'm on stream, unfortunately.
Okay.
Better triumph on your Shelly.
Sure.
Pitching, no one left behind.
All right.
Past you.
Okay. Keep draw. 10. 2 open right now.
Yep.
Pay 4.
Okay.
At the end, your C double.
You get to search my hand for Shieldred.
I do.
Yeah.
I do get to see the hand.
Yeah. There's my hand. You can search the deck too. There's no Shieldred in the deck, but you're welcome to do so.
I'll look at the deck. I'll look at the deck. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one slipped in. Shoulder's Restoration.
Hey, you already threw one of those out of my hand.
I know. But it's there. It is there.
Yeah, no, I have a better triumph and a minimal alteration.
Good cards.
Yeah, I'm missing another half and 2 lands.
Hey. Get there. Alright. C double's gone, so.
This, yeah, the card actually is engraved here. The token is.
Yeah, because it made the token on the cast. That's right.
Kill 1.
Sure. Could pay 3 up. Cottage chat. You're good.
Untap, upkeep, draw a miracle. Nope, good game.
Good games, man.
Yeah, tough to stand up to that level of removal.
The what? Oh, yeah.
Yep. Also, no, I should have waited for you to swing with the chariot and then copied Shieldred.
I ended up swinging with it anyway, so
Yeah.
it didn't make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Would have blown. I guess it could have been a combat trick, but yeah, I was going to swing anyways. Especially the life total.
I was annoyed that actually I had it in hand when you cast the chariot.
Oh, that would have been a good steal.
Um,
That would have been
that card can be nasty. I still can't believe that. Somebody put Arcane Bombardment on me though.
That is nuts.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, why not? Sure.
Demir Reanimator can play Arcane Bombardment. That's
Yeah.
nothing wrong here.
It's just fine.
Well, doesn't matter if you got the sideboard cards, because it's going to get rebuilt by next weekend, or 2 weeks from now anyway.
Oh, yeah, fair.
May not even be playing it. I was fooling around this on Arena yesterday. And just
yeah.
went and picked up the cards I was missing today.
Yeah, this is probably my last time playing this one for a while, because I'm going to the standard version, so.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I look forward to seeing standard mid-range.
Yeah, standard mid-range is good. Assassin's Trap is getting reprinted in
Yep.
Call of Manor, so that's nice. No Abrupt Decay cards, so that's
Yeah.
such good.
Have you seen the uncommon enchantment?
Which one? Oh, is it the 2-drop one? The tokens?
Yeah.
That card's insane. Man. That card is insane. There's so many good uncommons in this set. That's what's crazy.
So,
many good
I
uncommons.
hate that Rotten Reunion is going to be rotating out
Yeah.
in 2 sets, because that card reads 1 mana ramp 2.
Oh, with the, yeah.
Exile a creature from your graveyard and make a decayed zombie token, and both of them now tap for 1 mana of any color.
Oh my. Hey, you have it for a little bit.
You do it on your, you do that on your opponent's end step.
It's gross. Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it makes 2 because it makes the plant token, and then it buffs all of the plant tokens.
Oh.
And then Rotten Reunion has flashback. The 1 in the black.
Not bad.
You can recast it off the tokens you've just made.
That is really good. Jesus.
Yeah.
It's really good. Hey.
There's also some of the token makers and things. There's the blue one if you want to play Sultai that makes a fish. The Exile from your graveyard makes a fish.
Yeah.
So just some of that nonsense together. All the random little 1-drops that exile themselves to do something else, mixed with that enchantment are dumb. Because there's Ichor Drinker as well that incubates.
Yeah.
So you get an incubator token and you get a plant token. Oh, and that's a non-legendary stacking enchantment.
Yeah, it is. I guess it is. Yeah, I don't know. That card is not 2 mana. 2 mana for that thing. This feels like a weird Golgari card. It doesn't Selesnya to me.
But caring about stuff leaving your graveyard.
Yeah, I guess that's
It's been, they did a little bit of that in green. They did that a bit for the Innistrad sets, actually.
Did they?
Well, there was the Death Bonnet Sprout.
Yeah, the little mushroom guy that turns into big one,
Mildew, yeah.
Good drive card.
They had the Willow Geist. Whenever a card leaves your graveyard, put a counter on it. When it dies, you gain life equal to its power.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's pretty good. I guess that's pretty cool, Ari.
And Skoos and stuff like that.
I love Skoos.
So-
I should have boarded Skoos in this matchup.
Did you see Slime against Humanity?
That's a good card.
There's part of me that's tempted to play that and the 3-mana blue case that makes all of your instances so greenkeeper.
That one
And
looks
like
really good.
nothing else.
I don't need nothing.
Just a million oozes.
Yeah, slime.
And it counts ones in exile too. So
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
I didn't. Oh.
it counts all copies, all oozes and copies of that card in your graveyard and in exile.
Jeez.
So exile in the graveyard does not stop it.
How do you? I don't know how you deal with that then.
It's a 3-drop sorcery.
Oh, I know. But still, still.
If you have a way to put, you run Bitter Triumph and just pitch an extra one to your yard, so this one comes down bigger. I don't know. There's options.
There's
I would hate to see that with Lear. Lear.
Oh, that would be really good with Lear. Lear's going out soon, but Lear's still got him.
He's got 2 sets. Oh,
He's
sorry.
got 2 sets,
Yeah,
yeah.
this release in the next one. So, who knows what the heck Thunder Junction's gonna do?
I have no idea. I'm excited for Thunder Junction.
They're also, if everybody freaks out, endless spoiler season. The first look to gauge interest for retailers is end of February.
How's that?
It's just that they always do that so that they can figure out how many allocations to get for the stores.
Yeah.
They show like 5 cards. And everybody goes, "It's endless spoiler season." No, it's 5 cards. Calm down.
Yeah. Yeah, some people go a little wild about that.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, with the standard set releases, it's always been that way. There is a lot more like Commander product now. That's because Commander's big now. So.
Holy reprints lately.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. I want cheaper cards, man.
Yeah, no, I'm down for that, especially because the custom commander comes with $1 budget. So having everything in cheaper.
Yeah, that helps.
Schedule a time and